Welcome to Ramnath in Ganit Shala. Today we are going to discuss order of operations. So given a mathematical expression, which would be the operation you would do first? So for example, in this case, should you divide first or multiply first? Now that is the question that we need to answer. Now in some cases it may not matter, but in some cases it may matter as well, right? So without wasting much time, let's get right into today's session on understanding order of operations and how we should do it. Okay, so now you would have come across the Bodmer's rule, okay, wherein they say that in any mathematical expression you should solve the brackets first, then order, then division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, so let's look at that rule. All right, so in Bodmer's rule we have BOD, M, A and S. All right, so this is the brackets. Okay, now there are four types of brackets that you can think of. Okay, one is the bar or vinculum, or is also what it is called. Okay, the second one is the small bracket or the parenthesis. Okay, the round brackets, if you are already familiar with that, then you can have the curly braces or the middle bracket, and finally is the big bracket or also called as the square bracket. All right, so this is there are four kinds of brackets, and all brackets that you would encounter while solving mathematical expression would fall into one of these four. Now the question is, which bracket would you solve first? Okay, always remember that eventually when you solve a mathematical expression, you would end up solving the innermost bracket first. Right? Just remember that for the moment. We'll come back to that later when we solve the problems. Okay. Now second one is the order. Order in the form of, let's say, 2 square, 2 raised to the power of 2, 3 raised to the power of 3. You can have a square root of, so 2 square, okay, this is the power, or 3 square or 3 cube, or square root of 4. These are the things that you should consider next once you have taken care of the brackets. Now division, this is division and this is multiplication. Division and multiplication both have the same priority. Okay, they both have the same priority, and when they occur in a mathematical expression, always proceed from left to right. All right, left, right. All right, A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. Both addition and subtraction have the same priority, and when you have a mathematical expression with only addition and subtraction, always proceed from left to right. They both have the same priority. Okay, so left to right. Things will be more clear when we solve the problem. So now you already know, we discussed about Bodmer's. We know that there are four kinds of brackets. Whenever there is a bracket in a mathematical expression, we would solve the bracket first. We'll go inside the bracket and if there are further brackets, we would try to solve those. So eventually you would end up solving the innermost bracket first. Okay. Now O stands for order, wherein we solve the order next once we have taken care of the brackets. Okay. 2 square, 3 square, 3 cube, square root of 4, they form the order. Now division and multiplication, they both are of the same priority, and we always proceed from left to right. Similarly, addition and subtraction, same priority, go from left to right. Alright, so now let's take a look at this problem. Alright, now this is 44 divided by 2 into 2. Now as per the Bodmer's rule, we should solve division or multiplication. Can you tell me? See, both division and multiplication have the same priority. We proceed from left to right. So we proceed from left to right. So let's solve this first. So 44 divided by 2 becomes 22 into 2. Is that correct? So division is what we did. Alright. Now there is nothing other than multiplication. So we just solve, multiply that, and alright. So this is the answer of this mathematical expression. Right. Now you may argue, sir, I could have multiplied this first. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 divided by 44 divided by 4 is 11. The answer is 11. Here you are getting 44. So answer is different. That's why those rules are. Sometimes it may be the same answer either way you do, but always follow the Bodmer's rule. You will never go wrong. Alright, let's take another example. Okay. Okay. So second problem is 28 minus 22 divided by 2. Now let's look at the Bodmer's rule. Are there any brackets in this? No brackets, no raised to. So order is also not there. We have division, okay, don't have multiplication, we have no addition, but we have subtraction, okay, as you can see. So I'll do the division first. As per the Bodmer's rule, I'll do division. 28 minus 22 divided by 2 is 11. Division I took care. Alright. Now only subtraction is left. So no brainer here. It becomes. Now this was an easy one, right? First I did division because division has more priority than subtraction, right? So 11, the answer is correct. So this is the answer. Let's take a look at the third problem. Just keep looking here. I'll be referring on this side of the board so that you all understand what we are doing. Now let's take a little complex problem. Not complex if you understand the rules correctly. Now here we have the square bracket, we have the curly bracket, we have the parenthesis or the round bracket. Alright. So now we are going to solve. Let's look at the Bodmer's rule. Now there are brackets. Okay. Let's start with this bracket. Okay. Now in this, see, once you identify a bracket, right, we have to go inside that. So this is the bracket that I am going to solve. But inside that there is another bracket. Again apply Bodmer's. Subtraction or bracket. So I have to solve this bracket. Right. Inside this again I apply Bodmer's. Right. 7 is there, minus another bracket is there, correct? No? So now I apply Bodmer's inside this. So multiplied is there, but there is another bar, right? So as per Bodmer's I should solve this first, right? So let's solve this first. So I am solving this first, so it becomes 12. Alright, so this is good. Now already we had come this far. So this is the bracket that we need to solve, right? So let's solve this bracket. (24). I hope you are with me on this, right? So this becomes 24. Now bracket, inside bracket. So if typically you start with the outside bracket, and you will realize that applying BODMAS you would end up eventually solving the innermost bracket. Minus 7 minus 24 is minus 17. Is that right? Okay. So this becomes minus minus plus 17. Is that right? Correct. Now there is only one bracket which is left. So let's solve this. Minus, inside this bracket there is only addition, so we'll solve the addition. Okay, 20, and eventually it is just 7. So 7 is the answer. Now this may look scary to you initially, but you play by the rules, things will simplify on its own. Okay, good. So just take a look and see if you have understood. Okay, understood, we'll move forward. Okay. All right, let's go on to the fourth problem. Okay. Okay, so fourth problem is (3 square minus 3 the whole square divided by 2 into 5. Okay, that's good. Now to begin with, you can see a bracket already. Okay, so I am going to solve this bracket. So let's go inside this bracket. Okay, now inside this bracket again you have to apply BODMAS. Okay, so now in this, inside this bracket there is no bracket but there is an order, so I need to solve the order first. So this becomes 9 minus 3 the whole square 2 into 5. So I took care of order. Great. So this bracket is still not solved, so I'll just solve this. It becomes 6 square divided by 2 into 5. Okay, I took care of bracket. So basically it's a part of bracket, inside that there was a order. Okay, so I've eventually took care of the bracket because there was nothing else inside the bracket, so I just multiplied by 6 itself. So 6 square, this becomes 36 divided by 2 into 5. Is that right? Okay. So this should not be bracket order, it should be, yeah, correct, that's right, bracket order. This was bracket subtraction inside bracket. Okay, and this was just order, right? 6 square 36. Okay, so now in this there is no bracket, there is no order. Okay, but there is division and multiplication. Okay, division and multiplication have the same priority, but we have to solve from left to right. So I solve from left to right, so this is the left one, so it becomes 18 into 5. Now this is division, and 18 5s are 90. I took care of multiplication. Great. So I think you understood this, right? So always play by the rule, that is the BODMAS rule. Great. Now let's move on to the fifth one, right? Let's say 12 minus 1 plus 2. Okay, a relatively simpler one. You can pause the video and you can solve it yourself. But anyway, let's again go back to the BODMAS. Is there any bracket in this? There is no bracket. Is there any order? There is no order. Now there is no division, there is no multiplication. There is only addition and subtraction. Both have the same priority. Okay. So we are going to proceed from left to right. Okay. So I am going to solve this first. So 12 minus 1 is 11 plus 2. 13. Okay. Now, if you don't follow the rule, I can always say minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1 and 12 plus 1 is equal to 13. Answer would be the same. Okay. But not necessarily, as we saw in the earlier part of this session, that it may not be true. So, it is always good that you follow the BODMAS rule. Okay. Alright, so this is fine. Let's move on to the sixth problem. Okay, so let's solve this sixth problem. 4 multiplied, okay, 4 plus 4 multiplied by 4 divided by 4 minus 2. Now this should be simpler. Okay, no brackets, no order, division, multiplication is there, and addition, subtraction. So as per the priority, I'll look at division and multiplication, whichever is to the left, I'll solve that first. So I'll go with this, because division is there, multiplication is there, but multiplication is on the left. So 4 into 4, 16, divide by 4 minus 2. Okay. So what did I do? Multiplication. Okay. Now 4 plus, I solve this because division has more priority than the others. So this becomes 4 minus 2. Addition has more, addition and subtraction both have the same priority, but we follow left to right. So I go with this. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Okay. So what did I do here? I did division, I did addition, and I did subtraction. All right. Great. So we solved the sixth problem. All right. Let's move on to the seventh problem. Okay. So 400 minus 4 cube into 5 divided by 5. Okay. So now there are no brackets here. All right. So let's move on to the seventh. All right. So in this, there are no brackets, but there is a order. So let's solve the order first. So 400 minus 4 cube, 4 4 is a 16, 16 4 is a 64. So 64 multiplied by 5 divided by 5. Okay. So I took care of order first. All right. Now division, multiplication, subtraction. Now multiplication, division, same priority, go from left to right. So I solve this first. 400 minus, so 64 into 5 is 320. Is that right? Okay. Subtraction and division. Okay. We go with subtraction because division, we go with division because division has more priority. All right. So it comes to 64 again. Now 400 minus 64 should be 336. So 336 is the answer of the seventh one. So what did I do here? I did multiplication, I did division, okay, and I did subtraction. All right. Even if I had done division, it would have been the same. 5 divided by 5, 1, right? Then 64 into 1 would be 64. You would argue. Let's follow the rules. Answer would not be the same every time. Only if you follow the rules. only in that case you will get the correct answer. Okay, so we'll follow this BODMAS rule at every step. Great. Let's look at the 8th problem. Okay, now 2 multiplied by 5 into 10 divided by 2 minus 8. Is that right? Now, how do we? It is actually 2 plus. Okay, so right. So let's solve this. BODMAS rule, no bracket, no order, division, multiplication are there, but we go from left to right. So we solve this first. 2 plus 50 divided by 2 minus 8. What did I do? Multiplication. All right, good. Let's solve this quickly. Division is more priority than addition or subtraction. This becomes 25 minus 8. Okay. Addition, subtraction, same priority. Go from left to right. So this becomes the priority for me. 27 minus 8. This becomes 19. Is the answer. Right. So what did I do here? I did division. I did addition. And I did subtraction here. All right. So that brings me to the last problem, the 9th one, and we'll take a look at that. Great. So 7 minus 100 divide by 50 into 2. Okay. So in this case, any bracket? No bracket. Order? There is no order. Division or multiplication? Same priority, left to right. So this is on the left side. So I just continue with 100 divided by 50 is what? 2 into 2. Correct? So I did division first. Then 7 minus 2 into 2, 4. Multiplication, more priority. Seven minus 4, 3 is the answer. I did subtraction. Great. So that brings me to the end of the lecture, and I hope you have understood. Now, whenever you go ahead and solve any mathematical expression, just keep this in mind. Okay, and I'm sure you would have the right answer always with you. Okay, so if you like today's session, subscribe, share it with your friends, give me a like if you want to, and we'll meet again in our next class when I bring and put forth new ideas, new concepts, and teach you in a very easy way so that you can remember and solve complicated problems on your own. Thank you so much.